Hello everybody, my name is Liam or LRock95 and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw Turn 7 General Manager Mode. We're back again. This time it's a pay-per-view episode, a special episode where all the matches we are going to view are on a pay-per-view. I think Velocity as well. So yeah, it'll be fun. If you guys haven't checked out the last episode, make sure you do. It's on the channel somewhere. It's on All Players Year 2 and also Year 1 if you're new here, if you're just joining us. We have done this for 2 years, like in game, not in real time. It's been about really 6 months, but we're getting through it thick and fast. We're already at Armageddon, December. It's December now when I'm recording this, the day after Christmas Day, you know, and I got my chocolate, so you know things are really kicking off in that regard. But yeah. So what happened in the last episode? Well, I can't remember because I was meant to look what happened last time. I completely forgot. So, we're going to look through the shows and see what happens, so, to remember what happened. So, after Survivor Series, Survivor Series is a bunch of bollocks. We had a Cruiserweight title match, we had a Tag Team title match, M&M retained, they won at Survivor Series with them, so, pretty good, lots of matches there. The week after, with a World Heavyweight title match, Ric Flair won. Ric Flair with Mark Henry beat Rob Van Dam, the reign is over. United States title match, Undertaker still the United States champion, beating Carlito in the first blood match. Very, very cool. And then we had just an all match for the last show. And now we've arrived at Armageddon. I've forgotten the card. But don't worry, we're going to look at the card right now because here's a pay-per-view. We did it before we ended the last episode. And yeah, so let's head into this match card for Armageddon in Mexico. Have a look through it and then we'll start it up. So let's go. Okay, so I looked at the card. It's a very interesting card to be fair to it. So on Velocity, before the show, we're going to watch Velocity. We have Melina versus Mickie James, a very classic women's matchup there that we've had over this series. We have a tag team matchup between the Mexicools and Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade, very cool tag team matchup. And a singles match on Velocity. John Cena is on Velocity, taking on the Boogeyman. That is a dream match, and we are going to experience it firsthand tonight. It's going to be amazing. And then the main card, we have a last round standing match between Shelton Benjamin and Edge. That should have been a weird matchup. A Steel Cage Tornado tag team matchup. We have the Foot Fetish Freaks of Kurt Angle and Snitsky taking on M&M, Joey Nitro, and Joey Mercury. We also have a World Heavyweight title match, an Iron Man match. The first time I think we've had an Iron Man match. No, it's not. It's only the second time we've had it. But it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here as Mark Henry takes on the World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair with special guest referee Rob Van Dam. RVD, brother. Oh, Spider-Man. And then the main event is the United States title match. The United States title is being defended in the main event ahead of the World Heavyweight title. The first time I think that's happened on this series for pay-per-view, so it shows how big this matchup is. Carlito versus The Undertaker, and it's in a buried alive stipulation. So we might be here for a long time, depending on how this match goes. Undertaker back-to-back buried alive matches. He won, of course, the last one last year at Armageddon. He beat Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship. Carlito, funny enough, also was competing for the United States title, beating Mark Henry because Mark Henry was a dual-weighted champion. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, Mark Henry will have some gold by the end of tonight. That's my hope. That's my hope. Anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna go into this card right here, right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this card right here, right now. So we get into Armageddon in Mexico. Let's go. Alright, Velocity is first. We're going to watch all the Velocity matches because it is a very shorter card than usual. There's only 4 matches on the main card, so there's 3 here. So we're going to watch all the matches just to make up for the lost 2 matches that we were potentially going to see on a normal pay-per-view like No Way Out or something like that. So we're going to watch these. So we're going to kick it off pretty strong. Melina versus Mickie James. Let's see who wins this matchup here. Is it going to be Melina? Is it going to be Mickie James? We'll definitely find out in just a moment. Stay tuned as we head to the first matchup on Velocity. Let's go. Oh, it's the goddamn Melina. Oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, Melina.
Paparazzi's out. The red carpet is drawn for the one and only Melina. Melina hasn't been seen as of late on our shows recently. I don't think we've seen a Melina match in quite a while, so Should be very interesting to see what happens here. I know Ricochet on my lap is very excited to watch this. He's a very big advocate of women's wrestling. And is a big fan of Melina, apparently. You a big fan of Melina, Rick? Yeah, I think he's a big fan. And as Melina does the splits, we missed the splits there. The paparazzi didn't. They got the best view possible of Melina. But can Melina, on Velocity, kicking it off here tonight, win this matchup and beat Mickie James, a long-time rival of hers? We'll find out in just a moment. Hey, it's Mickie James.
And the opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Mickie James has not been seen in a long time here on SmackDown. She was, of course, released. Rick's getting pretty crazy about Mickie James in a minute. She hasn't been seen in a while. She was released, of course, due to budget cuts and stuff like that. But she's back because we have a bit more money and she's able to come back. So will Mickie James be able to come back strong with this matchup here against Melina? We should find out right here, right now. Let's get in this matchup with Melina versus Mickie James. Alright, here we go. Just straight into it. Don't need no stare downs. Just straight in this matchup here on Velocity. Melina v Mickie James. Of course, a big night of action lined up. Not just on Armageddon, but on Velocity as well. Don't forget our main event Velocity. John Cena takes on the Boogeyman. I believe they've been involved in a one-on-one contest on SmackDown. So it might be a best-of-3 scenario here, I think. I'm not too sure. But we all know about Melina and Mickie James. They've wrestled on Heat at WrestleMania weekend, of course. So they're very familiar with one another at this stage in their careers on SmackDown. Look at Mickie James already engaging in a great series of reversals there with Melina, and has her right where she wants it. Yeah, that's a segment by Mickie James. She hasn't been seen in quite a while. She has been, of course, released due to budget cuts. I had to make some cuts, and Mickie James, unfortunately, was one of those casualties, along with a few cruiserweights. So, but we got a bit more money in the budget. We're a little bit better with our money. We're handling our contracts better as well. So DDT landed by Melina, which allowed Mickie James to come back, and a few others as well. So it's really nice to see Mickie James, another female on the roster. And I am looking to improve that ranking. Well, improve that situation. Meanwhile, Melina improving her situation on winning with that submission maneuver there. And Rick's just looking at me like, what's happening to Mickie James, dude? I don't know, man. I don't know. But oh, look at that. Good takedown there by Mickie James, and Melina not allowing her to do any more offense. This favors Melina at the moment. This sort of matchup. Nice little arm drag or a hip toss. Oh, a drop kick. You gotta be careful with your eyes with Melina's drop kicks, because those pointed heels are gonna kill. If they land in your eye, ooh, not a good look. It's not a good look for the eye socket there. But what was I talking about? I can't remember. But as we get into this Velocity here, we keep on. Oh, look at that roll up! A roll up by Mickie James trying to escape with a win here. Oh, and just kicking out is Melina. She just got out of there. I thought she had the ropes, but she did not. And look at that! Oh, Mickie James building back some offense here. Oh, there goes my controller. Caught it just there, Rick. You saw it, Rick, didn't you? You saw it, yeah. And he's spooked, he's going. As the submission maneuvers on. So good for Mickie James. He's caught out top. The power, the strength from Melina there is shown. Very, very impressive feat of strength from Melina. And oh, slap-a-roo. Oh, and a reversal by Melina. Mickie James thought she had a good hit on there. She did not. Oh, boom. Whatever you call that, she just did it. Face buster. That's the finisher. That could do it here for Mickie James. That could be it. And Melina, it's the 1, the 2. Oh, kicked out. Okay. Melina thought she had it there. Nearly a 3 count. She may complain. No, she's not going to complain to the referee. She's going to try and get the job done as quick as possible. Pokes the eyes for Mickie James. That's what's up. I'm looking to improve the women's division here on SmackDown. It's the one division that's kind of weak. It's kind of a shame we don't have the women's title. I would like the women. If it was an opportunity to trade titles, I would trade the Cruiserweight title for the women's title. I want more women involved on this roster. But they can't go for any other title other than the women's. Oh, crotch punch. Mickie James being dastardly here. Doing anything she can to win. And oh, they traded crotch. Exchange of crotches there. A crotch punch from Mickie James followed by a crotch forearm by Melina. Oh, reversal, nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that! The 1, the 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Very good stuff from Melina and Mickie James here, proving a point on Velocity. Of course, on Velocity, we did mention the Boogeyman versus John Cena. We got another tag team action as well. The Mexicools team against Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. But it's the match that I'm looking forward to the most is John Cena versus the Boogeyman. That's the one. That is the one that I'm most looking forward to. I think everyone here is looking forward to that one. But these two really bringing on an impressive matchup here, Mickie James and Melina. And look at that, Bulldog in the corner. And Mickie James does have all the momentum, it seems. Elbow drop, boom! Landed it flush. What's Mickie James thinking? Oh, reversal by Melina. Mickie James thought she was in control there, it seemed. It seems she's about to win. Oh! Oh, forearm. It's a stiff forearm. Oh, look at that. Oh, the mitt kick! The mitt kick! Boom! That could be it, you know. It may be it. The cover's applied. The 1, the 2, and the 3, and that is it. Mickie James, your winner. God. Mickie James. Look at Mickie James going.
Here's your winner, Mickie James.
Mickie James wins this contest tonight. She is in a very, very good mood now. Look at her. She's just bouncing around the ring. Jumping in for Melina, jumping for joy. She don't care about Melina. Melina's just a big dumb loser. But Melina loses tonight. But Mickie James, the winner. And deserves it in the end after that comeback. Congratulations to Mickie James on the victory. A big win for Mickie James here to kick us off on Velocity in Mexico. The next matchup is tag team action. It is the Mexicools versus Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Can the Mexicools beat the established team of Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade, or will the established tag team be able to build some momentum heading into the Royal Rumble season, looking to become tag team champions, or potentially win the Royal Rumble itself? You never know. But let's get into this match right here with the Mexicools and Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Oh, here they come.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Psychosis.
Psychosis? It's not making me yawn. That's just me. But Psychosis, of course, a multiple-time Cruiserweight champion, looking to become a tag team with his partner Super Crazy. We know them as the Mexicools, of course. We see it on the Titantron. Get a little stretch on there. Make sure he's limber for this matchup. But Mexicools ready for action. Psychosis looking to do battle here in this tag team affair as he waits for his partner Super Crazy. But can Psychosis have an impressive showing here on Velocity? We'll see in just a moment. Oh, here we go.
From Mexico, weighing in at 195 pounds, Super Crazy.
That man Super Crazy's back, and the thing we all gotta tell you is that they drive the exact same vehicle you saw. You know, eco-friendly and all that. Gotta say it's the environment. But Super Crazy, woo, is ready for this contest here in Velocity. The Mexicools are ready for action against Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Can they beat them? We should find out in just a moment as Super Crazy gets set for battle. Oh, brother.
And the opponent, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 282 pounds, Lance Cade.
Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch are back together again, this time Velocity. I don't know if they're happy or angry. I can't really tell. Yeah, when they're happy and when they're upset. You know, they just got those faces, especially Trevor Murdoch. Look at that face. Look at that face there. But Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade, an established tag team. Have they been tag team champions? They definitely have with other partners. As a team together? I don't think they have. They're looking to change that. Heading into the new year. Looking to change that and become tag team champions. But they got to get past the challenge of the Mexicools here in Velocity tonight. Can they beat Psychosis and Super Crazy here tonight? Which you find out in just a moment as this matchup begins. Let's go. Alright, here we go. The Mexicools are ready for action, as is Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Look at Trevor Murdoch already shadowboxing. He's ready for this. He's ready for this. Ski whoa. And here we go. Trevor Murdoch already. Look at that. Knee to the gut. Trevor Murdoch having a very distinct advantage over Psychosis. As you know, Psychosis and Super Crazy are both tiny little puny cruiserweights. They can't pick nobody up. And so they may have a tough time against Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. But you never know. If you haven't been here long, if you've not seen the first year of this GM series, you would not have seen Super Crazy get to the last two of the Royal Rumble. That's not a joke. It did happen. It did happen. Oh dear. Oh, submission maneuver here. Super Crazy breaking it up here, as you can see. Give me a chocolate coin. This is intense so far. Look at Psychosis doing the job on Trevor Murdoch. Of course, it's not the only. It's not the last match on Velocity. We have one more match. Oh Jesus Christ! Trevor Murdoch doing a number on Psychosis. He's got a beat here. Going for submission. This could do it here. Psychosis in a world of hurt. And Super Crazy. Oh. Comes in to break it up as well, though.
Looks like a tag to me.
Tiger made it.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over. And here we go with the
Man, Trevor Murdoch. Does he hate Psychosis now?
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hole, Cole.
Delivering a beating on Psychosis. Psychosis back in this match, though. Sorry, my throat's a little blocked for a minute. And Cade, oh, dropping knee. And that, he thinks that's it. The one, the two, oh, not even a two, just the one. The Super Crazy just got there in time. Oh, Murdoch. Not the legal man, by the way. Not the legal man, but Super Crazy taking things in his own hands. Taking on the legal tag on of oh, DDT to Lance Cade. I mean, the referee's got restored order at some point. This is getting ridiculous. Trevor Murdoch, yeah, he's out of the ring. Getting the stamina here. I mean, Lance Cade did get a DDT delivered by Super Crazy, but Trevor Murdoch doing the business. Oh, Psychosis in deep trouble. He needs to tag out quick. Oh, they're looking for a double team move here. Oh, referee stopping the double team move there. It looks like he passed the 5. Oh! And Trevor Murdoch did not like that he grabbed his partner out there and took it out on the referee. Yeah, Trevor Murdoch's something else here. He thinks that's it again. And Super Crazy's going to easily get there. Super Crazy's still fresh. He's not taking much damage. But Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade doing a complete damage. And Psychosis looks like he wants to tag out. What? Referee just telling Psychosis, hey, come on, chill out, dude.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you.
There's one Psychosis. He's coming back slowly. Oh, I think I'm finishing that. Going for the arm now. Psychosis is in good. A submission maneuver, and Super Crazy again is there. Lance Cade has got to help his partner to. Oh, that could do it. Not that though. That won't help. I mean, it does more damage, but it just won't help the situation. Psychosis has been battered by both Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Mainly Trevor Murdoch. We've seen Trevor Murdoch just put a beating on this man. As you can see, case in point here. Oh. Psychosis chance for the tag out here too. Super Crazy. He's waiting on the apron. Is he going to tag out? No, he wants to keep fighting. Psychosis just wants to keep fighting. Oh, DDT to Psychosis. That could be it. Lance Cade is not going for the pin. He's going for a chin lock. And Super Crazy's all there. He's there straight away. Oh, trying to pick up Lance Cade. Ain't going to happen. And look at Trevor Murdoch. Got the pin. That's not going to help. Super Crazy's in trouble. He has to leave the ring. Oh no. This ain't good. This ain't good for Psychosis. Look how far away he is from some Super Crazy. I think he just broke it up. Ooh. He may have just touched the ropes there. With his arm. With a flailing arm. Oh, another DDT by Super Crazy. Trevor Murdoch just does not care at this point. And look at Super Crazy saying, hey, you want to do that to my partner, I'll do it to yours. Exactly what he's doing. He's showing off, leading some of people too. And Lance Cade, I mean, hasn't got that killer instinct that Trevor Murdoch clearly has. Shocking punch from Psychosis. What's he thinking? Yes. Oh, nothing. Listen. Psychosis got to make a tag out. He's not going to tag out Super Crazy. Super Crazy's been waiting on that apron. God bless him. Meanwhile, Psychosis be taking a hell of a beating. Look at this. He's been taken out for absolute beating. All his bodies already. And Psychosis still not tagging out. He is still not tagging out. Lance Cade. Oh, that was good. Did you see that? That was good teamwork. That was. Lance Cade hit him, then left the ring, and then Trevor Murdoch, boom. It shows how good of a tag team they are. Oh, he's going for the pin. That's a rope break, Wes. That's a rope break. Oh, Psychosis trying to pick up Trevor Murdoch. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, buddy. And now he's dealing with Super Crazy. Oh, Lance Cade, boom. That body driver landing right on his neck. This isn't good for Psychosis. Lance Cade. Oh! Oh, that was a lethal lariat. Referee has to restore order and control here. And he deals with Lance Cade now, who's just delivered an insane lariat to Psychosis. Oh, and an insane low blow and a DDT. Psychosis is busted open. This could be it here for Psychosis. The cover's been made. The one. The Super Crazy is still not being dealt with. Very, very strange. Oh my goodness. Of course he's tapping out. All red. Jesus, Psychosis has been taking for a beating. Oh, Super Crazy, look at this. Elbow drop. Boom. And Super Crazy trying to do his best for his partner here. Despite not being the legal man. But Psychosis is absolutely beaten, bad, bloodied now. He's got... Oh, no, not going to happen. You can see a tag out there from Trevor Murdoch. And finally, the tag has been made. And here comes Super Crazy. And Trevor Murdoch does not care who you are. You're going to get these fists in your face. And that kick, but Super Crazy saw that fairly quick. Irish whip. Oops, in the corner and going for that elbow drop. There it is. Super Crazy on a bit of a roll here. On a bit of a tear right now. What's he thinking here? Oh, lovely. Beautiful hurricane. Oh, what's he going for here? Whoa! Look at that. See that? And he's tagging out. He says, Psychosis, I did the job for you, buddy. And to be fair, he has done the job on Murdoch. This is not good for Trevor Murdoch here. Oh, look at that! They're saying, hey, you can do team moves, we can do team moves too. We're a good tag team. Irish in the corner, and Psychosis now finally gets some offense on Trevor Murdoch. Elbow drop. Psychosis on the comeback trail. Oh, look at that! Standing moonsault, impressive from Psychosis.
And there's the tag.
Tag made to Super Crazy. And now we're seeing a bit more fluidity in their tag moves between the Mexicools.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
Look at that team, there we go. Oh, but Trevor Murdoch says, I'm a big heavyweight, you can't do that to me. I am Trevor Murdoch.
Whoa, that's your territory. I think that's
Psychosis is a little bit in trouble. Look at that, tag made to Lance Cage, smart from Trevor Murdoch now. As Lance Cage, the fresher partner at this stage. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Oh, back. Back. Running the knee of Lance Cage. Now submission maneuver. Here's Psychosis. He could be close to tapping out, but Psychosis not in a bad position now. Murdoch's got to get outside here, and referee's telling him he's got to go. He's got to go out the ring. Oh, that was a beautiful drop kick from Lance Cage. This back body drop. Boom. Lance Cage now dealing with Super Crazy. It's been a long tag team match thus far here on Velocity. It could have ended very quickly with Psychosis still in the ring, and you know what, Psychosis might be coming back. No, Super Crazy thinking better of it. He knows he can take a bit more damage than Psychosis right now. Uh-oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. Oh no! Oh, right on his knee. Super Crazy in trouble here. This is not good for Super Crazy. And oh, he's mean muggy. Look at this. This is just cage fighting philosophy here, implemented by Lance Cage in the side of the squared circle. The tag's made to Trevor Murdoch. Lance Cage feels Trevor Murdoch should get some action here. It's a shoulder tackle.
What I've seen here tonight so far. How could you not be impressed, Taz?
Murdoch. Oh, penalty kick. Zack Sabre Jr. style, Trevor Murdoch. Got a little strong style here. Irish whip by Super Crazy. Look at this. Oh, hold on. He's going for it. Oh, moonsault. Didn't get all of it. And you could tell he did not get all of it. But he thinks that's enough. It could be. The 1. The 2, the 3! Oh my god! The shock of all shocks! Oh my goodness!
Here are your winners, Super Crazy and Psychosis.
The Mexicools pull off an impressive victory here. And I can't believe it. I thought Lance Cage were about to win that. It was just a matter of when, if not if, when it came to those two. But Super Crazy got the moonsault, didn't get all of it, but it was enough to put away Trevor Murdoch. Congratulations to the Mexicools on a tag team victory. Pretty big win for them. Bit of a shocking tag team outcome there. Psychosis Super Crazy winning against Lance Cage and Trevor Murdoch, where it looked like Psychosis was getting battered by Trevor Murdoch for the majority of the matchup. The Mexicools pulled it out of the bag. Very, very good win for them. But we've arrived at our final match of Velocity, and it's a big one. John Cena versus the Boogeyman. This is a very interesting matchup, an intriguing matchup indeed. Will John Cena be able to beat the man they call the Boogeyman? We shall find out right here, right now. Let's get in this matchup as John Cena takes on the Boogeyman. Oh, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena doesn't even make the main card of Armageddon. He is now fighting on Velocity. But on Velocity, he is fighting a formidable opponent, and that is the Boogeyman. John Cena has been involved in a couple matches with him, I believe, over the past few weeks in SmackDown. It all comes down to this at Velocity. Very exciting times for the man John Cena, the Chain Gang. And Cena, as you can see, is fired up, baby. Look at him, he's fired up for this matchup against the Boogeyman. But can John Cena be able to put away the nightmare opponent that is the Boogeyman? We should find out in just a moment as John Cena gets set to do battle on Velocity.
And the opponent from the bottomless pit, the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman is here. He's got the clock and the staff, boy. It has been a long time since we've seen his entrance. Oh, okay. He's got the clock. What's he thinking to do with it? I don't know. Bunk! Oh, it's a shaking. The vibration after getting hit in the head with that clock. He's definitely feeling that one. But the Boogeyman is back on SmackDown. We've seen his entrance for the first time in quite a while. Of course, the last time I think we saw him, he was injured. He was injured for quite a while, and he went away. Then we had to release him due to budget cuts. But it was only a matter of time till the Boogeyman came back to SmackDown, and here he is. Here he is. It is great to see the Boogeyman shaking and jabbing. And we get set for action here. The Boogeyman looks set to defeat John Cena on Velocity. Can he do it? We'll find out. Let's get in this matchup. Oh, Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect. And Mr. Scary Dude. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. John Cena versus the Boogeyman. It's happening here on Velocity. John Cena, of course, not used to wrestling on Velocity. He's usually a pay-per-view guy. But there's no room at the inn. And the inn is Armageddon. But John Cena has bigger fish to fry. And that is the Boogeyman right here. Look at this. Boogeyman already doing the damage on John Cena. Look at this. A side Russian leg sweep. Now, poor Boogeyman grabbing the legs again. Tying the legs of John Cena early on here. So it seems. Oh, really? I didn't mean to yawn there. And the reversal by Cena. It's John Cena, the overwhelming favourite coming in this matchup, but never count out the Boogeyman. Never count him out here. Look at that. See? Need the gut here. What's he thinking? Cena though got him. Oh, visible Boogeyman. Need the gut and choking him. Standing Bulldog choke on John Cena. There's no tag team partner for Cena to rely on to break it up. He has to do something of his own. Of course, the last matchup, super crazy, stopping at every possible moment to get Psychosis out of trouble. And they ended up winning, so fair play to the Mexicals. They did well. So what's at stake here? Lots at stake here for John Cena. As the Boogeyman could potentially win this matchup and put himself in line for a title in the future. That could be very interesting for the Boogeyman. Oh, Irish whip, and over the rope top goes the Boogeyman. As the ref starts to count here. And now Cena going for the legs of the Boogeyman. Taking things outside the ring. What's Cena thinking? Oh, he's going for some Misha, about to stretch the man out. 5 count, we'll reach a 5. 6. We're at a 6. Boogeyman is still down. Cena looking to take a count out victory here. We're at 7. And the Boogeyman calmly knows he's got time to get back in the ring. And shot from Cena. Cena gut. Knee to the gut. And oh, nice neck breaker there. And elbow drop to follow. John Cena in control at this stage of the matchup. It's not good for the Boogeyman. Oh, Boogeyman reversal though. Oh my goodness, look at this! Boom! The Boogeyman pulling out the move there. Pulling out the move. Dropkick reversal by Boogeyman. And now the Boogeyman coming back in control here this matchup. Oh, but Cena. The head of the Boogeyman here.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself.
Of course, remember after this we get on to the main card Survivor Series. Survivor Series? Armageddon. The main card of Armageddon. And we open it up with the last man standing match against Shelton Benjamin Edge. So a very exciting way to open the show. And look at that from Cena. Dropping Boogeyman on his knee and then to the floor. To the mat, I should say, not the floor, but you get what I mean. Boogeyman reversal though, he's back on his feet. Reversal again. Boogeyman landing some punches. Oh, Cena landing a punch of his own there. And Boogeyman, Irish whip in the corner goes Cena. Oh, went for a splash in the corner, went for a stinger, splash. Shot Sting. And now we're seeing it's got the arm of the Boogeyman. This ain't good for the Boogeyman. Oh, reversal from Boogeyman, look at that. Maybe he's woken the Boogeyman up a little bit. Oh, not done. Enough here. Cena, uh-oh, you can't see this, boy. Maybe look to put the Nightmare down for good with the F-U. Bonk. And that could be it for the Boogeyman. And it looks like that is it for the Boogeyman. The 1, the 2, the 3. John Cena, your winner. Oh. John Cena! Look at this dude. He's done it.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
John Cena beats the Boogeyman here tonight. A very, very, very good win for John Cena. As he beats the Boogeyman, he puts him down for good here on Velocity. Doing it for the Chain Gang. But what a win for John Cena. A very, very good win indeed. Congratulations to the man they call Mr. Hustle, Loyalty and Respect, Word Life, John Cena. Congratulations, John. Well, John Cena convincingly beating the Boogeyman there on Velocity, our last matchup there, which means we move on to Armageddon. And there we go. Touch the button. Boom. We're here. 4 matches left to go. And a huge card in store for Armageddon. As you can see, we're kicking off with Shelton Benjamin's Edge. We have a Tag Team Steel Cage Tornado Tag Team match for the Tag Team titles. We have the World Heavyweight title match then, Iron Man, special referee, and then the Buried Alive matchup to finish off Armageddon. But let's start with that last man standing match. It is Shelton Benjamin versus the Rated R Superstar Edge. Will Edge be able to beat Shelton Benjamin here and be the last man standing? We should find out in just a moment as Shelton Benjamin gets set to do battle with Edge. Let's go. No.
The following contest is a last man standing match. On the way to the ring, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 245 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelty B is back on pay-per-view, and at Armageddon, look at the structure that we have there for the sets of this show. Shelton Benjamin looking to become the last man standing here as he beats Edge. Looking to beat Edge anyway. Can he? Will he be able to do it though? That's the problem. That's the question. As Shelton Benjamin looks set to do battle with the Radar Superstar Edge. Can Shelton Benjamin get the job done? Let's find out. Let's find out with Shelton Benjamin getting set for battle.
You think you know?
Uh-oh.
And the opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge.
It's been a long time since we've seen Edge. Coming down the ring, the Radar Superstar. Had some injuries a couple months ago, and also hasn't been at the best of form. The power rankings show him to be not even cracking that top 5 anymore. And Edge is looking to get back up there to become world champion once again. But at the moment, it is Edge who is looking to get back, to capture some of his former glory here on SmackDown. And he aims to do that to begin with by beating Shelton Benjamin here at Armageddon. Will he be able to do it here tonight? We shall find out right here, right now. Let's get into this matchup between Edge and Shelton Benjamin. There we go. Big matchup here between Shelton Benjamin and Edge. We kick off Armageddon with this classic matchup here. As we lock up early on here in this Armageddon match, and Edge. Oh, low blow! You know, I'll be down for 10 seconds after that move. That's me done. But we know about the Radar Superstar and Shelton Benjamin, the title triumphs in the past. Both these men have been world champions. Both these men have been tag champions. Both these men have been United States champions. Both these men have won all titles you can possibly win here on SmackDown. The thing is, they are not champions right this second. So they both want to get going for the world title again, for the United States title, for the tag team titles after this matchup. And you know, it's going to be tough to see. Well, what happens to the loser of this matchup? And look at Shelton Benjamin. Look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, in the turnbuckle.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal
so like a razor's edge position there, and just threw him in the corner. Not going to help the shoulders of the Radar Superstar there. Edge is up, bonk, poke the eyes. Who said about that? Maybe that. Shelton Benjamin has always been the favourite here on SmackDown. Because when he won the world title, it's very big news indeed. He's done it all here on SmackDown, Shelton Benjamin. He's done it all. Edge has also done it all here. Because Edge being our inaugural heavyweight champion here on this series. He was our inaugural heavyweight champion. And now the mighty have fallen. He is not going to compete for that title anymore. He's looking to get back up there though at some point in the future. But Edge is still plugging away at doing that. Still trying to do that. Shelton Benjamin here, look at this. Whoop. Nice from Shelton Benjamin. Shelty B in control. And oh! That's a nut shot again. Edge targeting those nuts. And Shelton Benjamin though, up. He's a braver man than I. I would have been down after that, just that first shot alone to the nuts. I went down for 10 seconds, more than 10 seconds, still be down for 30 seconds, you know what I mean? And here we go, Edge now. Shelton Benjamin reversal. Oh, Edge broke out of that. Oh, look at this Edge, stomp, stomp. Stomping a mud hole and dropping the legs on Shelton Benjamin. Another leg drop. This from Edge. Oh, didn't grab Shelton Benjamin. Oh, Shelton go over here. Chop to Edge. Oh, and a DDT. Look at that. A DDT into a choke from Shelton Benjamin. Because he can't win by submission. No pinfall. No disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to beat the living hell out of your opponent until they cannot answer the referee's count of 10. That's all the referee needs to do is count to 10. And whoever cannot answer the call loses. Execution! This is boom! And there it is. Shelton Benjamin suffering a finisher there. But he's still okay. He's not out of it yet. He's still in this matchup. Shelton Benjamin in trouble here. By Edge, he's got him here. What's he thinking here? Oh, he's just stretching out. Just stretching out.
Benjamin has matured over these last couple of years. He's well on his way to becoming a true main eventer.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner either.
You know what you should do, girl pants?
Shelton Benjamin in a bit of trouble, but he's not doing too bad. He's not doing too bad. Still does match up just a bit. Just about, anyway. Good for Shelton Benjamin. This ain't good for Shelton Benjamin. Execution again. Delivered with authority. And Shelton Benjamin in trouble here. Still not completely out of it yet, but it's coming close to be. Edge, oh, Edge is a savage guy. He's just going for those nuts. The prized possessions of Shelton Benjamin. He's just going for it. Trying to inflict as much pain as possible to Shelton Benjamin. This would be a big win for Edge if he can pull it out of the bag here. This would be a very big win if he can do it. And look at that! Look at that Hurricane Rana. Jeez. The athleticism of Shelton Benjamin is on display here. And this could be very big indeed for Shelty B if he could pull this out of the bag. If he can come back here. Boom. Drops Edge down. What's he thinking about? What's he thinking about? He's thinking about those leg kicks. Bonk. Bonk.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole. You sure don't, Taz. And we've got
Shelton Benjamin. Double axe handle missing. Only beating the map there, the canvas of the ring. Edge and Shelton Benjamin lock up. Uh-oh. Oh, Edge, come on, man. Stop with these low blows. This ain't good. They are saying good for Shelton one more time. And he's busted open. The execution. Shelton Benjamin's out. This could be it here. The count has begun. We're at 3. Can Shelton Benjamin stay alive in this matchup? We're at 7. This ain't good for Shelton. I think it's it. This is done. Wow. Convincing victory from Edge. Wow. A big win for Edge.
Here's your winner, Edge.
Edge needed that. Edge definitely needed that victory. He hasn't been seen a long time here, and I think he hasn't been on the best of streaks, but beating Shelton Benjamin here on the opening contest of Armageddon will certainly help his chances of being a champion again in the near future. But Edge has done it here. He has won the last man standing match. Congratulations to the Radar Superstar. That is Edge. Congratulations, Edge, on winning this match. What a way to kick off Armageddon in Mexico here. Shelton Benjamin defeated by the Radar Superstar Edge. Edge picking up that humongous win, which puts him in good stead for the future. Our next contest is for the tag team titles. Our first of 3 championship matches, and it's inside a steel cage. As the Foot Fetish Freaks, Kurt Angle and Snitsky, look to get back those tag team titles that Eminem stole from them. Can Joey Mercury and Johnny Nitro keep hold of the titles this time, or will the Foot Fetish Freaks regain what they feel is rightfully theirs? Let's get this matchup right here, right now, as the Foot Fetish Freaks take on Eminem. Let's go. Oh, here we go.
The following contest is a steel cage match. On the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle.
That's my man Kurt Angle and Snitsky. The dudes are back in. This time, they are back to get back those tag team titles that they beat Eminem for. And it's been a back and forth contest between these two teams. But tonight is the night they feel they can get the better of Eminem inside the steel cage. Can the Foot Fetish Freaks regain those tag team titles? We shall find out in just a moment, but the Foot Fetish Freaks are ready to do battle inside their steel cage.
And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
Johnny Nitro is set to do battle with his partner Joey Mercury. You know what? I would say it's because I'm a bit tired. I'm just getting bored of their entrance. Johnny Nitro and Joey Mercury, Eminem, the tag team champions once again, looking to keep a hold of those tag team titles for good this time. Can Eminem retain these tag team titles inside a steel cage? We shall find out right here, right now. Let us get in this matchup between Eminem and the Foot Fetish Freaks. Well, there we go. Steel cage action. Tornado tag team action. I don't know if we've had many tag team tornado cage matches here. It's definitely the first one in a long time. It's usually ladder matches, these tag team matches, but I felt switch it up. We got steel cages. And this looks a very interesting viewing as Snitsky and Kurt Angle take on Eminem. I think we have had them before. Possibly. But look at Snitsky, look at that. The strength from Gene Snitsky. Of course, I think both of the team have to escape the cage in order to win this match event. Oh, Nitro throwing Snitsky into the cage. And a little blow from Mercury. That's not good. That's not very nice, Joey Mercury. Angle taking offense to that. Look at this. Uh-oh. Angle thinking. Oh, and he's gone for Joey Nitro and a German suplex. Oh my god. Kurt Angle feeling primal. Going for the suplexes early. Oh. Look at that in stereo from Snitsky and from Joey Mercury. You know, they may not be a tag team, but that was in sync from those guys. Snitsky dealing with Nitro, Mercury dealing with Angle. Oh, Mercury aiming for Snitsky now. Snitsky reversal. You want to come watch the match, bud? Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, double underhook DDT from Joey Mercury. That could be enough to keep Angle down for a little bit. Mercury could try and escape the cage if he wants to. Snitsky could also do the same. But neither man wants to do it.
I'll tell you what, right now, on the record, you look at a guy like Johnny Nitro, you might be looking at the future of SmackDown right in front of you.
And into the cage goes Angle. Snitsky, oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Ow. Backbreaker from Snitsky. And look at this from Nitro on Angle. Nice, front facing suplex. What's he thinking here? What's he thinking? Oh, the big boot! The big foot fetish freak boot! And a low blow from Mercury. Oh, man. Punched him, kept him on his feet. Oh, he's gone for the feet. That's what they call the foot fetish freaks. Their obsession with the foot and ankle area. Angle is more of an ankle guy. You know what I mean? He likes to apply that ankle lock. Close enough to the feet. And there's foot fetish freaks in control of the stage in the matchup here. And Snitsky may look to escape the cage. No, he's still applying damage to Mercury here. This is not good for M&M if they want to retain. Snitsky is on his way out of the cage. Angle is dealing with Nitro. And Snitsky's on top. He's there. And Snitsky has escaped the cage. Angle now dealing with Nitro. And taking him a little spin, a little tour around the ring. Snitsky has escaped the cage, which means Angle has to escape the cage now in order for the foot fetish freaks to become the new tag team champions. But it's very difficult right now. It's 2-on-1. It's Angle versus M&M. Oh! Mercury down he goes. And look at this. Nitro may have to try and stop Angle here from escaping. And he has. See you, Angle. I mean, Nitro can try and escape the cage if he wants to. No, he's going to keep putting a beat on Angle. M&M need someone to escape the cage. They need someone to escape it right now. Snitsky's out there waiting for his partner to embrace when he has those tag team titles. They want to be champions once again. Angle in deep trouble. Of course, don't forget we have 2 more matches left to go. And look at this. Nitro escaping the cage here. This is good. Mercury also going for it now. Angle's got to get back up to his feet. Nitro looks like he's about to escape. He has done. And oh, it is down to Mercury and Angle. And this ain't good. He's got the ankle. The foot's in his hands. The ankle lock is applied. Angle. He's going for it again. Oh, poor Mercury. Back-to-back ankle locks, trying to break his leg to try not to escape the cage. And this could be it. The foot fetish freaks could be on their way. The tag team glory here. He's up there. This could be it. And new tag team champions once again. I cannot believe it. Johnny Nitro escaped.
Here are your winners, Kurt Angle and Snitsky.
Kurt Angle and Snitsky escaped. Joey Mercury could not escape. He got his ankles broken by Kurt Angle. But we have new tag team champions. And that is once again the foot fetish freak. Snitsky and Angle once again of the champions. Look at that. Look at that picture. Look at that pose. Look at that. Look at that pose. Congratulations to the Foot Fetish Freaks, Kurt Angle and Snitsky, on becoming the new tag team champions. So that is it for the first title match of the evening. Steel Cage Tornado tag team matchup. Kurt Angle and Snitsky, the Foot Fetish Freaks, regaining those titles off of M&M. What's next for M&M? It looked like John X was a bit pissed off with Mercury there. Could be the end of M&M. We don't know. We'll have to find out on SmackDown in the coming weeks. But for now, the Foot Fetish Freaks reign supreme on the tag team division. The next matchup is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now we have the former champion Rob Van Dam as a special guest referee. But he is overseeing this matchup between Mark Henry and the champion Ric Flair. Ric Flair took his title. Mark Henry was in the corner of Ric Flair when he won the title. But Mark Henry felt he should be in line for shot the title because he was in the corner of Ric Flair. But can Ric Flair's good luck charm for winning the title be his downfall, as Mark Henry looks to become the world champion once again in a place he lost the title before? Will Mark Henry become world heavyweight champion, or Ric Flair still be champion? Who knows what happens, then we'll see. Where they close down the middle, we'll see. As we see Mark Henry take on Ric Flair in this matchup. Let's get into this matchup, Iron Man style. Oh, here he is, a big man.
The following contest is a special referee match. On the way to the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 380 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
That's that man, Mark Henry, you know what I mean? Mark Henry looking to become world champion once again. At the place he lost his first world title reign. He was champion, of course, coming into Armageddon. He was United States champion as well. Lost both titles at this very pay-per-view. Tonight, he is a challenger. Tonight, he is looking to become the world's heavyweight champion once again. Can Mark Henry, this man right here, do it in Mexico at Armageddon? Mark Henry is ready to become champion again. Oh, woohoo! It's Ric Flair.
And the opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair has a lot to prove. Ric Flair had Mark Henry by his side when he became the world's heavyweight champion. Now Ric Flair's good luck charm, the man he had by his side, is now his opponent tonight. And this is a big match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. The now 17-time world champion is looking to become, well, he's looking to become champion. That's Mark Henry's goal. Ric Flair's goal is to still be champion and become a dominant champion. That's what I was trying to say. But Ric Flair is ready for this encounter with Mark Henry, wiping the dirt off his boots before stepping into the ring. Can Ric Flair retain that World Heavyweight Championship here at Armageddon? We should find out right here, right now, as we get set for this Iron Man match. Let's get into this matchup. Oh, here we go. Rob Van Dam, your official tonight, as we looks set to oversee this Iron Man matchup. It is Mark Henry versus Ric Flair. The former champion said he doesn't mind doing this match as long as he's getting paid, dude. And well, he's getting paid a good sum. Oh, look at Mark Henry. Mark Henry looking to prove a point. Looking to prove a point here tonight, as he wants to become champion again. And oh, Ric Flair already delivering a super kick to Mark Henry. Let's say Mark Henry. We have a 10-minute timer. This is an Iron Man match, of course. The person with the most wins after 10 minutes is the winner. Mark Henry, look at that knee in the gut here.
But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it
Mark Henry in trouble.
That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of
That's a good
matches in your
foot.
career.
Ooh, chop block, taking down the big man. A good tactic here.
But not this time.
I guess guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in
Nice knee
WWE.
the gut by Ric Flair. Ric Flair in control of this stage of the matchup. It's very good for Ric Flair.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all
But
be
you
out
don't
of
want
a
to
job.
awaken the sleeping giant that is Mark Henry. Because Mark Henry was a dual-wielding champion coming into Armageddon last year. Went for a Stinger Splash, missed Ric Flair. It was all about the Stinger Splash. It was big time around with Sting back in WSW. But Mark Henry has a point to prove. He wants to become champion again. He's only held that world title once in his illustrious career. He has been United Champion multiple times, had that dominant reign just recently. And, this ain't good for Mark Henry. The Nature Boy feels a little frisky. Look at those dentures. He's shucking and driving. Oh! And the world champion with a figure four, the patented figure four leg lock. And the Nature Boy trying to make Mark Henry submit here early on to get a first point. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen at this stage. Big matchup here.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't
Well,
necessarily
Henry
the case, Cole.
reversal that,
Just
but
because it's called a
Ric Flair in
finisher
control again.
Doesn't mean it always ends the match.
This ain't good.
From experience here,
Trying to choke out Ric
Of
Flair.
course not. Whenever I like that's the submission
Standing
hold.
choke.
I've seen a lot of
Rob Van Dam asking Ric Flair want to submit early on here.
and we might be about to see another one right here.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are.
Looks like
And
they
you know
want
that's
to.
going to have an effect on this match.
Oh, this from Mark Henry. Boom. Nice job from Mark Henry.
Mark Henry is one of the most
And RVD just
terrifying
being an
individuals
impartial
to put in a
referee here.
WWE ring. And I think it's
Spider-Man.
gonna be a matter of time before he seriously
A
injures
dude.
someone.
And that's
Rob Van
supposed to
Dam.
be a bad thing.
Mark Henry trying to make Ric Flair submit early on here, trying to get that first win on the board.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be
It's
another
definitely important who gets the first
right
win, the first pinfall submission win. That is the most important at this stage of the contest. World's Strongest Slam, World's Strongest Slam.
The world's strongest
And that could be the first win for Mark Henry. RVD counted. And that's win numero uno for Mark Henry early on here.
for the slightest hint of
And Ric Flair's got a lot to do here if he wants to
jungle, Cole.
pick
And
up the
injured
points here.
superstars like a wounded animal.
As Mark
It's
Henry now
survival
holds all the
of
cards
fittest.
in his favour.
means that if you're not at one
Definitely in his favour now. Ric Flair in deep trouble.
You got that right, Cole.
Look at
This
Mark
business
Henry.
is
Uh-oh.
as psychological
This ain't
as
good.
it is physical.
See ya.
Don't let your
Bump.
opponent think you're easy pickings.
Ric Flair down and out. Mark Henry can go for another pinfall here.
He
Does not.
No matter how beaten up they get.
Forearm shot by Ric Flair, the champion in trouble. We could have a new champion
You know, RVD calls himself the
by the end of
whole
tonight,
damn
and it could be
show,
Mark
and that just
Henry.
gives you an idea,
Look at that
just a
throat.
little sample how
Going for the
big
throat
this
of Ric
guy's
Flair
ego
there.
is. I think he should focus his energy on winning
And
matches
a
and
lariat as well
instead
from
of
Mark
promoting
Henry.
himself all the time.
This is very good from the challenger right here, showing that Ric Flair could not have won the title without him. This ain't good for Ric Flair. This ain't good for Ric Flair. He's going for the world's strongest splash, and that could be it. The second win on the board is there. Mark Henry 2-0, and we just have over 5 minutes left in this contest. Ric Flair has got to get something going on here. There's still time, but he is not doing enough damage to Mark Henry. Mark Henry is doing all the damage to him. Look at that. Shoulder tackle. Oh, the muffler stretch. He is in trouble here. He could submit here. He is not submitting. Just got out of it. Just. Oh man, this is an intense contest. Reversal by Ric Flair. Oh, hold on. Is he going to come back? Nope. Uh-oh. World's Strongest Slam. And that could be 3-0. That could be 3-0 here. Mark Henry. The 1, the 2, the 3. Rob Van Dam counting 3. And it's 3-0 Mark Henry. Mark Henry, 3 pinfalls, 3 wins. And currently way out in front. Ric Flair has had some offense, but not nearly as devastating hits as that of the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Look at this from Mark, reversing everything, and look at that arm drag. Ric Flair slowly but surely coming back. He's looking to come back, make a comeback here.
Man, I can't tell
But
you
Mark
how
Henry
impressed I am.
is away in front at 3-0. There's still a little bit of time, but Ric Flair has got to muster up some better offense than what he's offered currently.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying.
Look at that lariat from Mark Henry. Now he's trying to.
Exactly what you mean. These superstars.
He's going for a pin just like that, just off that. 4-0. All right, this could be over for Ric Flair. We could have a new champion here.
These WWE fans just can't get
Mark Henry
enough
just
of
pitting him
this.
off just basic moves now. It could be 5. He wants to go for another pin. No, he's not going for it. He's trying to get another finisher, I think. He's trying to get another finisher. No, he's pretty to the center of the ring, making sure that he makes it 5-0. Ric Flair is in deep trouble. It's 5-0, just under 3 minutes left in this contest, and Mark Henry has beaten him to a bloody pulp. He's not bleeding, but it's not a good look for the Nature Boy at the moment. Rob Van Dam trying to call it down the middle here. Look at him, just trying to say, hey, I got eyes, man, I got eyes. The eyes everywhere, man. They're all over me. Spider-Man. Or reversal from Ric Flair. Look at Mark Henry supposed to unleash the killer blow. This ain't. Oh no, this ain't good. This ain't good. He can submit up here. He just escapes that one. Ric Flair has to get 5 wins to at least tie with Mark Henry. He's got over 2 minutes left to do this, and it could be done, but Mark Henry is just putting on an absolute clinic right now. This is devastating to the Nature Boy Ric Flair, who was looking to put on a strong showing here for his fans out here in Mexico. And Mark Henry went, pal, my fans are stronger. He's on the world's strongest man. Look at that for Ric Flair. Bulldog can at least get a point on the board here. And this has to be a dramatic turnaround from Ric Flair, because at the moment Mark Henry is just. This ain't good. Dragging the center of the ring, he may go for a world's strongest splash. No reversal. Mark Henry. Punch. So he's going to go for the. Oh, he's going to go try for it again. 5-0. 5-0. That is a very dominant scoreline for the world's strongest man.
You certainly are. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
And look at this.
This is the only place
Reversal. Oh, world's strongest slam. There it is. That could be it. That could be 6. And surely it's the end of the contest here. There's a 3. There's 6-0. 6-0 Mark Henry. He's beaten Ric Flair 6 times. So, I mean, it's going to be tough for Ric Flair to try and come back from this. I don't think he can. I think this is over. Donk. But Ric Flair's trying everything he can to damage Mark Henry to at least get a score on the board. Mark Henry, meanwhile, look like he might have a clean sweep here. And that is it. That is it. Mark Henry has definitely won. The time is against Ric Flair. And we have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
I would have said that years ago.
2, 1. And that is it. The time is up. Well, my goodness. Look at that.
Here's your winner, Mark Henry.
Ric Flair was completely outclassed by the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. The perfect 6-0 on Ric Flair. Mark Henry beating Ric Flair and becoming the World Heavyweight Champion in the place he lost that championship. Rob Van Dam overseeing things here, calling it right down the middle, and raising the arm of the champion. Congratulations to the world's strongest man and new World Heavyweight Champion, Mark Henry. Congratulations, Mark. Hell yeah, that's my guy. So, 2 title matches down. We've got 2 title changes. Mark Henry, the new World Heavyweight Champion, and Kurt Angle and Zinski the professional is becoming a tag team champions, which means we have one more title match left, and that's the United States title match in this pay-per-view. On the pay-per-view, Carlito takes on The Undertaker for the United States title in a buried alive match. Very big stipulation, very big matchup. Can the dead man retain, or can Carlito bury the dead man alive? We should find out right here, right now. Let's get this matchup with Carlito and The Undertaker. Well, we start off in the ring with these two gentlemen here. No entrances. We're just going straight into this. Oh, here we go. The referee eliminated for this matchup, as they don't need a referee here. The objective of this matchup is to bury the opponent alive. You gotta get him in the casket, and that is it. And then you gotta bury him. Very, very intriguing matchup.
You hear that? And that's not you. I just made it up right here. That's pretty cool, right?
Carlito, Irish whip into the... There it is. Look at the scene. Dirt, and there's the casket. You can see the shovel as well. And Carlito Irish whipping him further up the stage. And look at Undertaker now putting him up on top of the dirt. Here we go. Here we go. Carlito floating. Oh, it drops down. That's not good. That's not good for Carlito. Look at Taker. Now it drops down as well. Here we go, both on top now. Of course, Taker faced Mark Henry for the World Championship in a very light match last time. And Taker won that one, so he's unbeaten currently at Buried Alive matches. The only one to compete in back-to-back Buried Alive matches on SmackDown's GMO. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, and Carlito jumping off the dirt onto the floor. Wasn't killed, there's no one there to catch him. And up he goes again. Taker just trying to keep it up the top here. Here we go. Bonk.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut
Carlito's looking up to the dead man. Uh-oh.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner.
Chop.
Sorry to have disturbed you.
Another chop.
What a counter.
Very close to the casket there, as you can see.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Oh, just about to killed.
Someday, Cole, if you work hard at it, you
look at this submission maneuver from Taker on top of the soil.
Never the case. I've seen what Carlito considers
Dirt and soil up there.
No part of it.
And not looking good for Carlito. Look at dead. Oh, Taker's got him on the cat. Look at this. He's attempting it. Trying to get him in. He's trying to get him in here, and it's not going to happen. Not going to happen yet. Shot by Taker. Because the first time the United States title has main evented a pay-per-view. This is the first time we've had this before. Of course, Taker and Carlito face each other in a buried alive matchup. Oh, that's right to the nuts. That must have hurt. And oh, an uppercut, stiff uppercut by Undertaker onto Carlito. As the match continues on here. And Taker's already tried to put Carlito into the casket. And there's the forearm to the back of Carlito. It's not good for Carlito. This is definitely not good for the Caribbean Guru, Carlito. And look at that, going for the arms now. What's Taker feeling? What's Taker feeling here? Reversal by Carlito. Shot by Taker. And a punch to the face. May look to put him in that casket. And he is trying to put him in the casket. Oh, reversal from Carlito. Just got out of the way just in time, it looked like. There's maybe a short affair here if Taker has his way. And oh, look out. Ooh. I don't know what he's going to go for there, but there you go. What is Taker going for? What's he thinking? What's he thinking here?
These superstars have been going hard.
Oh, kick the dick.
They sure have.
Nice one, Carlito.
I'll
take it. A little pissed off with that one. A little miffed with that one. Carlito's got to be careful, wary about Undertaker. Oh, look at this from Taker. Boom. Undertaker. In control at the moment. Oh, Carlito. This ain't good for Dead Man. Nope, Dead Man's fine. Oh, this ain't good for Carlito. Carlito's done. If Taker just get him near the casket again, this could be it for Carlito. Look at that. Again, choking him out there. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is it. Powerbomb. Boom. And that is it. Rest in pieces, Carlito. Look at the Dead Man. He did it.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
Look at this. He's about to do it. See it, Carlito. Buried alive. My God. And the lightning strike. To signify that, yes, he's indeed buried alive. And Taker is still the United States Champion. And undefeated in casket matches. He's now 2-0 in Armageddon. In casket matches of GMO series. Congratulations to the man, The Undertaker, on successfully retaining the United States title. And burying Carlito alive, I guess. Which means the pay-per-view is now done and dusted. Armageddon is in the books. And Undertaker is still United States Champion. Only 2 out of 3 titles were changed to new holders. Mark Henry, new World Heavyweight Champion, and was booked by the Streets regaining those tag team titles from Eminem. So let's see how it does for us in fan change. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we can. Let's hope so. Alright, here we go. Fan change, SmackDown, what we get? 1 million? 1 million people? Oh my goodness. 1 million people. Over 1 million people have tuned in to Armageddon. A 5-star show. A 5-star show. 5 stars. Not even a 4.5. It's actually 5 stars. Incredible. And we have... Oh my goodness. That is absolutely incredible. Holy smokes. That is actually pretty crazy. We're in Westbrook, Maine for the next episode of SmackDown. That's going to be the next episode. But let's take a look at the show, the pay-per-view results. Perfect 5-star show. As you see, Velocity 2.5-star match between Johnson and the Boogeyman. So 1.5 star, a 2-star there. Here's the main card. 3 4.5-star matches, a 4-star tag team matchup as well. Perfect show. A perfect show from SmackDown this week. Oh my days. We haven't got any contracts to do either. Yes, we do. I completely forgot about these. Let's sort these out quickly. So, right, Edge 1. So Edge will get a contract. We'll sort out all these contracts, and then we shall see what it leaves us with. So Melina, you get a contract as well. RVD, brother, get another contract, dude. Boogeyman, yeah, get a contract as well. Got Psychosis, 50 grand, 50 grand, 78 grand. Perfect. And we are left with no money, but we have everybody on contract, so we're all good for now. We're gonna sort out on SmackDown, get some more money, but man, what a show! What a show! We have no rivalries, and yeah, so we're gonna be doing SmackDown next episode, all the SmackDowns, and yeah, but a very good show, very big show for us. Armageddon, a 5-star show, which means we are pulling it back against Monday Night Raw in the race to get the more fans by WrestleMania. Very, very fun. But that's going to be it for us here on this episode of the GMO series. Thank you guys for tuning in if you have. Hope you all enjoyed Armageddon. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Probably going to be here a lot more now than usual. As, of course, Wales currently on lockdown. They're in Tier 4. So that means everything is pretty much shut. So we're on a lockdown. But yeah, so I'll probably hear a lot more to doing these videos and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to tune in, you want to keep with it, keep with me, subscribe, and you should surely get more. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out and goodbye. Stay safe and have a good one. Peace.